This kid knocked on my door. He plays trombone in the band, knocked on my door, and he said, I would like to bring my pipes up to the school and play them for you. And I'm going, okay, you're the kid. And we'll get around to it. We're putting this together. Next week, knocked on my door. I'd like to bring my pipes up and play them for you. Okay, cool. Next Friday. Let's do it next Friday. So next Friday comes around, the kid has his bagpipes. In his rehearsal, I go tap him on the shoulder. I say, get your pipes, let's go to the ensemble room. So we went down to the ensemble room and he put them together and he started playing, and I just looked at the kid. You're incredible.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. And he goes, well, my family's in a pipe band.
Sure.
And we travel the country, not unlike marching band or drum corps.
Sure.
Competing with other pipe bands across the country.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this for, countless years. And I went, can I take a video of this? So I took a video of him and I sent it to our program coordinator, and he goes, we need to meet this weekend to kind of get things rolling. And one thing led to another, led to another, led to another. And I've always been a huge fan of Percy Grainger, concert band literature, all of his literature. And I thought, we're not going to go Scottish, we're not going to go Irish, we're not going to go Welsh, and we're not going to go English, because Grainger's music encompasses so many facets of that kind of music. But is there a way that we could incorporate this? So the kid ended up being kind of like the storyteller, the glue that took us from movement to movement to movement to movement.
Yeah.
And then his brother, twin brother, is the Scottish snare drummer. So we thought, we need to incorporate these guys together, and that's how we start. And
so
it's been really cool the whole time.
What is the show? Can you tell me the name of it? And
Wherever You Will Go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And how exactly do they fit in and tie everything together?
Wherever You Will Go. Percy Grainger was a bit of a journeyman.
Yeah.
Okay. If you think about the stories of putting together, or collecting the folk songs that make up the whole Lincolnshire Posy masterpiece, and then his love of folk music, and then spinning it in his own way into wind band or orchestral or piano repertoire. It's a journey, wherever you will go. And you can go this way, you can go this way, but here's some of the little nuggets along the journey that I've picked up that I wanted to share with people. So we just kind of adopted that mindset, left it a little bit open-ended, because who knows where the journey is going to take you. But tie in a bagpipe, tie in some great classic literature, and a beautiful color scheme, and then get after it and see where we go.
Yeah, how did you come up with the idea for the stages up front to be the right thing for this show?
Right. That was a whole bit where we wanted to try, and the two bits were, one, create another level. And like so many people will use a prop and they have one place where a stage is created. It's like, no, we're going to blow this out. We're going to go from end zone to end zone, and we're going to get multiple elements up and forward.
Yeah.
That's going to be one bit. The second bit is we're going to figure out how to use the bagpipe with the Grainger literature, and the tuning scheme for the bagpipe is not A440. So he's had his private teacher come in and cut reeds and do. I've learned more about bagpipe this year than I've known in an entire lifetime.
Do you mind telling me a little bit more about it?
There are 3 drones at the top. They all have a double reed in it. There's the chanter. It has a double reed in it. There's the pipe. The pipe is filling the bag. The positioning of the chanter, creating the music through that double reed and through these drones, is fed by the air. More times than not, and I don't want to have a bagpiper tell me, no, that's wrong, but there is an independence of filling the bag and the constant pressure of feeding the air into the chanter and the drones.
Sure.
It's the craziest thing to watch, but it's really cool. And as we know, with all beginning oboe classes or beginning bassoon classes, when they're developing their embouchures and whatnot, it's a pretty loud and raucous sound. Bagpipes are either on or they're off. There's no decrescendo, there's no crescendo. It's like starting a lawnmower, and once you get it going, it's up and running. So those were really the two hooks, and then the third hook being the Percy Granger literature and trying to tell a story and just linking from one movement to the next in a through composed composition.
Sure.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the season. We saw you guys in, was it Dallas this year?
Yeah,
Yep.
we were able to host the Dallas-Fort Worth Regional at our home stadium, which was super cool.
Yeah, so can you walk me through how far you've come since then?
Oh my goodness.
And what this weekend means to you guys?
Yeah, we started summer band on Monday, July the 23rd. And the summer band at Bell High School is 3 blocks a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 blocks on Saturday until school starts. So it's basically 4 weeks of pretty intense. Every day is really kind of equivalent to one UIL week. It's 8 hours a day. So the kids are putting in massive work. That's where we want to learn as much of the show as we possibly can, because once school starts, they have homework, classes, other things, and then we go into morning rehearsals. The kids have stayed super diligent, you know, and some of the things that we've talked about is a little bit of honest work every day. Let's be better tomorrow, or in this block today than we were yesterday. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. What are your personal goals?
Yeah.
What do you want to get done today? Because the adults, we want to get these things done, but this doesn't belong to us, it belongs to you. So in taking ownership of it, what do you want to get done given what we're going to focus on with our portion of rehearsal? And the kids are so committed and so smart and so diligent. It's just get up and work a little bit every day and do it with your friends and try and do it in a spirit where it's enjoyable and you want to do it again the next year. So wherever you will go from July 23rd until that performance, it's been incredible.
Yeah, I actually drove past you guys at Buc-ee's this morning.
Yeah.
Having your warm-up. Can you tell everybody about like what today's look like and what the next couple days look like for LD Bell Band?
Yeah, today's a celebration. We're literally finishing up our season and had the opportunity to be involved in this incredible event. 84 bands. Contest is super deep, and to be here around the level of achievement that Texas brings to marching arts, and to be able to finish our project on a super high note is incredibly gratifying. And the kids are pleased. We're pleased for them. So it feels complete.
Good.
Yeah.